time as well. So. Are you able to find the X code? Are you able to find the X code? Sorry, mate, one second. This is top right for your camera. Yeah. This one here, I've got no idea. Sure. What do you need? I've got no idea. I need to slowly. Pitch 6, yeah? Yeah, that's it. Sure. Sorry, mate. Unorganised. No, that's okay. No, it's okay. As soon as it gets to half time, I'll rush quickly and see what I can do for you. Yeah. right there, so this plugged it in. I don't think there's actually an output for this. Mike's plugged in.
Expecting experience in their opening goal. Off his left foot. Next section of the goal. Side knee. Right beyond late in his first half.
Checked in live. Hang on a sec. I'll just call my manager. Yeah, sorry, no one told me anything. Yeah. Because it's not. I can see it's not on the right. It's not on the right audio frequency. Yeah. Hi, Jordan. So I'm just filming the 11:30 game. There's a guy here. He's commentating. There was a issue with the camera. So with the headset. So he bought a headset along. I plugged it in. I'm just afraid that it's not on the right channel. Yeah. So it's plugged into it's plugged in input 1. Let me just check. Yeah, chord 6, that's right. Yeah, I'm tapping the mic now. It's coming through.
shot. Thanks.
Second half of this Open Men's Day 2 clash. Football New South Wales Lightning take on the Football Victoria Men's Tigers. And courtesy of James Sokos, those in sky blue have a 1-goal lead. My name's Adam Palombi. Welcome to Day 2 here at the Melbourne Sports Centre in Parkville for the National Futsal Championships of 2025. Considering recent results for both teams in this current group stage, New South Wales Lightning with a 3-goal victory in yesterday's contest against the Capital ACT Open Men's side. 6-3 final score. Whereas the Tigers were defeated by Football Western Australia. 4-2 the result. And the number 11 of Corey Swool was their only goal scorer, netting the brace. It's been a rather even game so far. It's been much off the ladder across all parts of the competition so far, but you can see the intent from the Tigers very early. Scott Rogan has the fly kit on, and we saw this yesterday with the last, say, 6-7 minutes of the contest when they were chasing a couple of goals. It's only the one they're after now, but they've already resorted to the fifth man. I wonder, oh, no need to wonder. You know what Jimmy Soufis is after. And perhaps the Tigers sense that this game's slowly out of their grasp, hence they're trying desperately now to restore some order on the scoreboard. But New South have a free kick. What can the Lightning conjure up? Free kick opportunity. They've worked it very close. Sokos was lurking. And Sokos, rather, he wasn't far away at all from getting boot to ball amidst the scramble. Scott Rogan back on. Of course, the Tigers with a noticeable duo of absentees in their lineup. No Josh Allen, considering his ankle injury. No Mazen Abdallah, their goalkeeper. Due to, well, a dislocated thumb. All occurring at the back end of their respective series futsal season here in Victoria. One in which they won, yet again, undefeated within. Sokos wanted it, playing the pivot. Sweden not able to find him. Long ball from Aaron New. Corey Swool was poised as the target. Wasn't going to reach it. Sweden. Sokos. Parthamos. Holding a little bit perhaps. Sweden for Sokos. Angle was tight. He threw a left boot at it. But it ultimately had dipped away from Aaron New. Sweden heads it on. Sokos trying to go around Cosi Russo. First time pass for Parthamos. Robotis. His pass was cut off by Reed. Aaron New playing it very short to Parthamos. And New South have numbers. Sokos was that number. Now Corey Swool going for a big slide. Was desperate to try and get the ball. All in good nature. Scott Rogan. Russo. Robotis. Back to Scott Rogan. They're trying to work the fifth man now, the Tigers. Rogan. Swool. Cosi Russo. Robotis is a deep option. Parthamos is lurking. Lightning sitting back for the meantime. Sweden trying to just tuck in. Rogan got his shot deflection. Equaliser. They were mounting the Tigers, and the fifth man pays full dividends. It's one apiece on court 6. It's exactly what Jimmy Soufis wanted, and that's exactly what he got, the manager. Our new Resorts back in goal. It's back to an even field of players on court. Fly option not being utilised for the meantime, considering they have found that equaliser. And at quite the pivotal time. Robotis holds it up. Swool was on for the pass. Haddad waiting to enter the fray. Corey Swool has a side ball. Wanted Robotis at the back post. Sweden takes a touch inside. He has Borg. That will help him. And Borg will fire a lateral pass, which won't reach his teammate of Masevsky on the far side. Trying to be quick in transition with the Lightning. Too quick for their own good as Corey Swool twisting, turning, generating a corner. How can FV set up from this? Ball comes in. Robotis was a lone player in the box. He never met genuine connection. It's still there for Cosi Russo. And while the heads haven't dropped, but all considered, that was a gleaming opportunity for the Tigers to hit the front in this one. And all considered, it was a confusing move. I don't think Cosi Russo expected the ball to fall at his feet the way it had. His deep side ball will be relinquished off to Scott Rogan. New South back in numbers. FV trying to get round those numbers. Now the counter charge. Numbers now firmly with the sky blue. The Lightning transition forward and won't manufacture a corner. Johnny looks for Haddad. Borg. Lateral for Black. Trying to go around Robotis as Black. Haddad greeted by Corey Swool. Interesting individual battle that might turn out to be. Swool gets around the traffic. Rogan on for Russo. He wanted Corey Swool first time. It's well intervened by Black, who had to make some form of intervention. Robotis for Rogan. The pedestrian was the captain, Scott Rogan. That's got to be a handball. There's no real, qualms about that. It's rather blatant from the tumbling Johnny. Rogan, Cosi Russo. Corey Swool. Great defensive shape from New South. As Corey Swool steps inside, he went left, then went right. His shot was blocked. Gino rampaging. Rogan sliding. Swool going in the book. So Black has the dead ball opportunity. Peluso on court. Meanwhile, it's Black Robotis in the way accordingly. Follow-up will go well wide. Russo. Rogan. Peluso, nice run. His shot was dispatched. Katambis makes the save. Peluso will have a corner. What can FV conjure up from this opportunity? Russo at the near post, deflection yet again. That was maybe a case of deja vu for Lightning, considering that's how they had conceded. Another corner, the tally really starting to accumulate. Robotis chip ball for Cozzy Russo. And Gino was there to just get the ball out of harm's way for now. Rogan wants a corner, gets a corner. On the back foot now are the Lightning. The Tigers in a prominent position. They've got the momentum and the ascendancy. Rogan has Robotis on for an option. Quickly shut down by Black. Robotis, Scott Rogan takes it on. Tumbis will release short to Black. Hewitt. A dad heavy touch. On comes Javari Nepomuceno. The man from Curacao. Peluso. Cozzy Russo. Peluso. Not round Hewitt. Dad's made a nice run. He's isolated. He's holding things up. Rogan's there to greet him. And Dad will find Gino somehow. Hewitt went through the gates. For a brief moment, the eyebrows were raised. Rogan, deep ball. Nepomuceno. Now Black trying to hold off Nepomuceno. Hewitt might have an opportunity. He held it back. Aaron New had to clear. And Black will let fly. But his effort was rather rushed. Confident goalkeeping by Futsal Aaron New. Was in prime position there, all considered the ball. There was a genuine angle of opportunity for the Lightning. Black. Johnny hits the deck with Cozzy Russo. Hewitt keeps it moving. Johnny. One Haddad. Now Cozzy Russo's off to the races here. He's bearing down on Black. He's got Peluso with Nepomuceno at the back posts. Katambis had to make the intervention. They flick the switch and attack prominently. FV Tigers. Peluso going solo with Black. He wanted the foul, Peluso, and he never got it. Well defended from Black, who takes a spell. He was rather involved that last 5 odd minutes. Reed. Gets it back centrally. Johnny, a little bit pedestrian. Reed, Hewitt circling forward. Also equal to the measure. Nepomuceno. Scott Rogan trying to get around Reed. Foul awarded. Nepomuceno will roll for Scott Rogan following the free kick. Rogan stepping inside, not really dispatching with true authority. Long ball poised. Lissimas was the only lone soldier in attack. Rogan, a bit pedestrian now. Reed might dispatch. Nepomuceno had to block. Rogan on for Swool. It's a bit of a taller lineup now for the Tigers, considering Newen and Swool on court at the same time. Masevski. Bakopoulos. Lissimas. Aaron knew the answer. Great move from Lightning. And they nearly could have scored. And they would have if it wasn't for Aaron New. He was firmly in the way. Corner for New South Wales. Bakopoulos pedestrian. Newen strolling. Has Corey Swool for the pass. He got his shot away, Corey Swool. Katambis yet again called upon. Cosy Russo! Brilliant move, brilliant finish, brilliant goal, and it's FV who hit the front. The sniper lined up and with precision-like accuracy found the top corner, following the side ball from Corey Swool. Little to nothing, which Cartenbis could have done to keep it out. And having trailed, they now lead by a goal, FV Tigers. 2-1. How the script could have been different. Lissimas had such an opportunity only a couple of minutes ago as Nepomuceno goes down. Well, the Tigers bench didn't exactly like it, and judging by the body language from both sets of benches, rather, well, reserved are those from New South Wales, those in that Royal Navy blue of FV and the Tigers team. Well, they're currently enjoying what they're seeing. They're going to try pry open their third goal, which would give them a 2-goal advantage. Nepomuceno. Cosy Russo was confronted by Reed. He somehow kept it. And Bakopoulos couldn't find his article to get his shot away. Masevski. Bakopoulos. Masevski once more. Reed. Bakopoulos. Russo with a foot in front, but at the expense of a side ball. Corner once more. Lightning trying to get their equaliser as quickly as they can. Masevski onto his left with his right finds Bakopoulos. Lissimas. Masevski wants Lissimas. Reed and Bakopoulos. Lightning having to concede a bit of territory in a forward area just to make sure that they have possession. Sweden back on court. The captain, the number 10. What can he try conjure up? Sokos also the player that provided the opening goal in this contest. Sweden confronted. 2 against 2 with Michael Newen who can line up. Katumbis palms away. Corner Tigers. Chip ball poised for Nepomuceno. Masevski gets a foot on it. Masevski was, well, you could say blocked by Corey Sewell, but nothing doing by the men in orange. Lovely back heel for Corey Sewell. It's a brilliant move from the Tigers. Such razor-sharp, precision-like futsal. Bit of skill also thrown in the mix, and Corey Sewell's effort just goes wide of the near post. Sweden wants Haddad. His movement. Just not that touch early. Swole, not around Haddad. Nepomuceno. First time, Newen couldn't get it back, Nepomuceno. Sokos gets it back from Masevski. Sweden will look for Haddad into the area. Will circle out. Sweden. Sokos. Lovely control. Play will continue with Sokos, but well, Marcus Fernandez copped it very high. Don't believe it was intentional, but well, Fernandez certainly felt it. Gabriel Zabas just having to be calmed down by the officials. Was rather high on Fernandez, and well, for a brief minute, I thought it might have been unsavoury, but at the other end was Michael Newen, who couldn't get around the keeper. That, I'm sure, was the intention. Bit of spice thrown in this one. The one goal, the slight margin in favour of FV's Tiger team. Fernandez and Haddad coming together with a loose flick from Scott Rogan. Sokos. Sweden. Good positioning from Fernandez. Newen, now Rogan wants to generate some pace. And Scott Rogan might let fly. Big block. Fernandez will boot at it with Sokos getting in the way. And once Scott Rogan dropped the shoulder and drifted around his counterpart number 7 off Haddad, it looked as if the net was going to ripple. The opening was in, well, completeness for Scott Rogan. It was there to happen. He's chipped it for Arturo Diaz, who catches on the volley, and well, that's gone back to Flinders Street Station. And of course, do not forget, on Community TV, the only place you'll see Futsal National Championships in 2025, all 270 games live streamed on News Corp's outlet. Meanwhile, it's Haddad who got his own ball. No foul was paid, and Diaz had to keep going. A lot of physicality in this one. Newen, fair bump, play on, off they go. 3 against 1, and Sokos somehow wins. He was the only player back for Lightning. There were 3 navy blue shirts streaming forward. And somehow the Lightning, well, light blue shirt was the one that came out on top. And Scott Rogan will go into the book. Rogan will contest it. He was hit in the face, but he's been Slapped in the face by the official with the cheese. A yellow card issued. You sense drama in this one as Black. Rogan cuts it off out of court. Black wants Borg. Sweden trying to manufacture some movements around Diaz. Borg for Johnny. Black not able to trap. On comes Kevin Lamb. Cosy Russo back in the mix also. Wanting that injection of pace are the Tigers. They've got that with their number 19. Johnny. Bit deep for Reed. Kevin Lamb. Rogan wants to utilise the wheels of Kevin Lamb, who's arriving. And Johnny was aware of the threat. But a timeout has been issued by Football New South Wales Lightning. The tide, you could argue, has turned against them. They were the more imposing team in the first half. They found their early goal. Or rather, their very late goal at the death of the first half. Since then, it's been all the Tigers scoring a couple to have them in front by 1 goal. 2-1 the score as we cross to a short timeout break. Both respective teams having their little intermissions. Wonder what the tactics and shift of ideology might be from those representing Football New South Wales. Robotis isolated. Has 3 shirts to delegate around, and Robotis has gone solo. He thought about letting fly, he does. But has Borg in the way. He was literally working in a phone box. Aaron New pushed up very high. Rogan. Russo. Robotis in the box. Shifts out wide. Rogan for Swall. The Futsal Roos combining. Chino clearing. Aaron New stepping up. Of course, he has got some acumen as the 5th man. Borg takes charge. Chino, lovely touch. Too much for Reed. Rogan searches long. And well, there's the 5th man activated for Football NSW. Haddad with the fly kit on. Katumbis back in goal. That is the intent. They want to equalise the ladder, and that's the way in which they deem they're going to do it. And well, the fly kit is a tinge of orange. It's not the same as the officials, which is reassuring. As our new lovely flick, Scott Rogan! Vintage Tigers display, personified in that goal scored by two of their most esteemed players. Swall in the build-up, Rogan the captain with the finish, and a 2-goal buffer now they're boasting. They lead 3-1. And that makes the order taller for this Lightning side. Time also a factor. We're getting into near rations of it. Of course, the stop clock has its implications, but that's a very healthy position to be in if you're the FV Tigers at the minute. And once it was poised for Scott Rogan, you knew it was going to end up in the back of the net. And while there's no goalkeeper at the minute, Masevsky was on defensive duties. Katambis was thrown all in the mix in that play. Desperation starting to veer out the cracks of this, well, rather impeded NSW side at the minute. They've pulled out the stops already. And it makes sense with 3 minutes and 37 seconds left on the clock. Better pull it back soon and start their comeback. They'd have to mount a goal within the next minute and 30 seconds of play. Masevsky, Reed. Yu claims he's going to go over the top. Aaron Yu. Don't think he overly backed himself. He had the accuracy, but not the power. And Masevsky had to block with his chest. Reed for Masevsky. Haddad, very heavy. Masevsky. Haddad. Masevsky will get it back. Reed will lurk out wide. It was a brilliant ball in from the number 12. And Black was at the back post, but there was just too much sting on that intended cross. Which was, oh, the execution was flawless. It's just too much pace on it. Masevsky. Haddad. Reed. Is there some late drama in this one? You feel like it'd have to start transpiring soon. If there was to be a comeback, it'd have to kickstart soon. And soon would frankly have to be now. Or from this play at least. But the Tigers are closing shop. Haddad. Masevsky. Haddad took it on. Aaron Yu spilled and Rogan went for home. Masevsky once more playing goalkeeper. Reed couldn't find a cross. Sweden pulling out the stops also. Sokos on court. Haddad might have an opening. Russo. Does enough. Masevsky for Sweden. Very promising opportunity. And Sokos was perhaps just in a proximity too close to Aaron Yu. Couldn't generate it around him. He's gone long for Rogan. It's a bouncing, bobbling ball. Masevsky A little bit unsavoury. But Rogan has a free kick. Scott Rogan. Nearly was Cosy Russo. They worked the move as best as they could. It was Cosy Russo who just couldn't guide it home. Just over 90 seconds left. Stoppages still a factor. But the Tigers in a position they want to be in. Masevsky, Sweden, Haddad. Well read by Russo. He's gone long for Rogan. Sokos had his chest onto it. Aaron New will go long. In fact, too long. Masevsky for Sweden. They have to be very direct now, and that's the way in which they scored their only goal in this contest, was just from being direct, and they simply haven't exactly done so since. Of course, the Tigers have been completely in those areas that are all direct and central and have closed the space supremely well, but well, they've looked to go out wide a fair bit in this one, the Lightning, and it hasn't exactly come off for them. As Masevsky, is there a last grasp attempt? And you wants to go long. Once again, that little bit too long. Obotis couldn't control. Masevsky. Haddad trading. Sokos turning. Still there for Sokos. Turadair's got in the way. And Sweden was just over the crossbar. And well, if that was going to be the moment to set us up for a grandstand finish, it might have just evaded NSW's Lightning side on court. As you. Russo wants to run at Reed. Looking to just bleed out the clock, but Sokos takes charge. Open goal for Sokos. Aaron New perhaps off the hook. He throws low for Newen. Not around Sokos. Johnny. Sokos is there. Another big save by Aaron New. His left hand just held it. Oh, his mid grip really, and it was enough to palm away the effort. It would only be a consolation, you'd assume, considering there's not much time left at all. Sweden Anyone got a foot in the way. Masevsky, the ball run out of play. And that will be that. It's liftoff for the FV Tigers. Erase the taste of yesterday's defeat at the expense of Football Western Australia with a win against the Football NSW Lightning. The full-time score on court 6.